Aloha, what's up DVW fam? We just arrived in Paradise, our hotel in Maui right now. It looks beautiful. So yeah guys, we are staying here for 6 days, and in this video we're gonna show you guys some of the best things we see, do, and eat during our stay here. Water looks beautiful. We're about to hop in. Let's go. Let's go. This is our boat for today, guys. We're just waiting with the rest of the party to get docked in, but about to go on a snorkel tour. Wish us luck. Hopefully we see some dolphins or whales. Their boat right there. It's actually pretty humongous. It gets bigger and bigger the closer we get. All right, just got on our boat and we're sailing off. Say bye.
Bye.
All right, happy Sunday. We're starting off today with a crazy Maui adventure. We're on a snorkeling luxury catamaran. It's actually huge, one of the biggest catamarans we've been on. And today we're going on a Maui snorkeling adventure tour. Hopefully to see some dolphins, turtles, whales, but sharks, they're not included. You guys are not invited to the party. So yeah, it's a little rocky on this boat, but looks like a great day. Sun is shining, like Bob Marley would say, and wish us luck. Hopefully we find some marine life for you guys. All right, let's go. So after a nice couple hours of snorkeling and hanging out with turtles, we got some beverages, a burger for lunch. Salud. Like I said, food always tastes better on the ocean. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Mission accomplished. Turtle seen. Sunbathing time. Swimming with us. Whoa, you're doing tricks. Let's go. Woo! Guys, it's so cool. We're dolphin watching right now. We got super lucky. We saw turtles and dolphins on this tour.
I know.
Are you happy?
Oh my gosh, yes. Look. He's huge.
Whoa. Guys, that was so incredible. So dolphin sightings, whale sightings, and sea turtle sightings were all marketing materials for this tour. And we were done with our snorkeling. We didn't see any, and we got kind of skeptical, but it was already fun even without seeing them. But on the way back, we saw 2 dolphins. They're amazing. They're swimming right next to our boat. It was incredible. Wow, that's so amazing. They were swimming with us for a whole 25 minutes, 20 minutes or so. So cool. Everyone's loving it right now. Yeah, I wonder how often that happens, or if we just got lucky.
Super lucky today. So the type of dolphin we just saw was the bottlenose. They're your big. Mainly we see Hawaiian spinner dolphins, which hang out in groups of like 150, and they have sight fidelity, so we know where to find them. It's like you being able to find someone at their favorite bar. These bottlenose, they only hang out in groups like up to maybe 5, and they're like cats. They either will come up, check you out, and disappear, or just instantly when you see them, they're gone.
Why do you think he was hanging out with us?
You know, it's hard to say. Some days they're more comfortable than others. You know, so yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, no problem.
There's our boat right here, way by. All right, so our first stop on the snorkel tour, Honolua Bay right here. We got our gear. Let's see if we can find some cool marine life. Apparently there's a really cool reef here, but looks beautiful. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's see what we find, guys. We're officially in Honolua Bay. Let's see what kind of critters we can find down here. Oh my gosh, guys. We just started and we see a Hawaiian sea turtle. But I just said the ecosystem was working right now. That's so cool. We saw the turtle poop and all the fish are coming to eat it. That's the circle of life. Guys, this is a super cool snorkel tour in Maui. We've already seen 2 turtles and they're just hanging here like we're in their homes. And better yet, not only did we see turtles, but we seen turtle poop. We really got to see the ecosystem. And there's a bunch of fish and coral. Super cool. So it's almost like a surefire way to see turtles because usually they're a pretty rare sight around the island, but we seen a couple here. Pretty far from our boat. Our boat's back there. But a pretty cool Honolua Bay with bay right here. Leia's having a fun time snorkeling. Woo! Yeah, that was probably the biggest turtle I've ever seen actually, or snorkeled with. Do you like the small one better or the big one?
The small one was cute. This one's really big.
Yeah, this one
Looks old.
yeah, this one looks ancient. Turtle number 3 that we seen on the beach right outside of our hotel. This one's about mid-size. Check him out. He looks really cute. Ooh. Guys, it's so awesome. We've seen a turtle 3 times on this Maui trip and 2 times right outside of our hotel. So convenient. This one was so cute. He winked to me before he left. He turned around, he blinked at me like this, and then he left into the ocean. We were hanging out for at least 10 minutes. 15 maybe. It's so cool.
All right, I want to take a quick break from this video to remind you guys to please smash that like and subscribe button if you guys have not yet. It really helps me and the channel out a lot to pump out this great content for you guys. So yeah, back to the videos and more adventures. Let's go. All right, so before you start your hike, we're directed that you have to clean off your shoes before entering because you don't want to bring any outside minerals or particles on your shoes into the nature in the hike. So make sure you guys brush off your feet like we're doing right here. All right, day 2, starting our first hike in Maui. It's called the Waihee Ridge Trail Hike right here. Usually when you start off a hike, it is not too nice, and I wasn't even gonna show it to you guys, but the entrance of this hike already looks beautiful. Look at this. This is just the start. That was our parking area right there. But watch out, pro tip for valuables. Don't leave any valuables in the car because we saw a car smashed in on the way up here. So make sure you guys either bring your valuables or don't leave anything in the car. But look at this, guys. Waihee Ridge Trail. Woo, it's steep. I'm already losing my breath, but look at these views, guys. A lot of the hikers that we saw coming out had really muddy shoes, so wish us luck. It's only been 4 minutes on this hike and I could barely talk. So make sure you guys are fit for exercise. All right, let's go. Honestly, I made a joke with Leia before we came up here, like, this hike is already so beautiful in the beginning. What if people just drive up here, park, take some photos, pretend that they went on this hike and then just left? That wouldn't be a bad trip because this is the beginning of the hike, guys. And look how beautiful and nice it is. Sheesh, that's Maui beauty for you guys. Looks like we're in Jurassic Park. This is what you call the ecosystem right here. Look at that, there's some waterfalls over yonder. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks beautiful. The wind blowing in the hair, great place to take a break. But woo, from start to end, this trail is magnificent. Look at this. You guys gotta experience it for yourselves. Maui Waihee Trail Ridge. And this is a sight you guys don't see every day. Look at these trees, they're huge. Woo! These views are crazy. Look at this. Look at the rolling clouds. And then we heard a sound down there, and there's a stream. You guys hear that roaring stream? Some of these paths get really muddy, guys. Very lucky I wore trail running shoes. I brought these from back home, but do not wear flip-flops or just like really nice shoes or white shoes you guys don't want to ruin. We came prepared for the muddy terrain. So beautiful, can't get over these views. We can't even finish this hike without stopping every few moments. Every time we cross a corner, it just gets more high and more beautiful. Look at this. Guys, this hike is beautiful. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Got rolling clouds, mist above us. Woo! It's crazy. I can feel the mana up here. Look at those views. See that? Beautiful. Woo! Look at this, guys. Crazy. All right. Sheesh. Ooh. Definitely a top 5 hike that we've ever been to. All right, DVW fam, we made it to the top. This is how you know that you made it at the Waihee Ridge Trail Hike. We were told that you see a little picnic table and you're at the top. We made it, guys. We're at the top. Woo! We gotta let out a big shee-hoo! And we're gonna put this picnic table to good use because we said we packed some spam splubies and a ube mochi nut treat, and we were abstaining from eating it on this whole hike as a reward. We're gonna enjoy our Foodland snacks here. I'm gonna try this little ubi butter mochi for you guys. Right here. One super soft, pasty, chewy. I love butter mochi. Not too sweet, just how Asians like their desserts. All right, guys, so we said we'd eat our spam spooby with a view, and there it is. The mist subsided just for us to take a quick photo, but it's coming back in, so. All right, good morning, DVW fam. So we're starting off our 5th day here on a road trip to Hana. One of the most popular things to do on Maui Island is take the road to Hana, where you guys could sightsee and visit a bunch of different tourist attractions, spots, destinations. But this road is really big. There's a lot of things to do, so a lot of travelers will just pick a handful of things to do and just really enjoy the ride and the journey. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to show you guys all the places we check out on the road to Hana. First stop is the Black Sand Beach. We made reservations for that. It's like $10 per person. Oh, you have to pay for parking and entry, so it was around $20. So that's our first stop. That's one of the coolest things to do. But yeah, we're just gonna take in these views. One of the main attractions for the road to Hana is just, you know, driving and just sightseeing and on. We're halfway there, and it's been a beautiful drive so far. It's actually kind of cloudy today. You can't have every day your way, but we had 5 out of 6 days of sunshine. This is the first cloudy day, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I feel like this road will look a lot better with the sun shining. Everything usually looks better with the sun out, even the ocean. So yeah, we're just gonna take in these views and traverse the road to Hana. A little traveler's tip is to get some gas in this little town called Baya. It's on the way to Hana from where we're coming from, the west side, because a lot of travelers say that on the road towards Hana from this point on, there's not a lot of, you know, gas stations or civilization or just establishments like that. So if you guys are low on gas or thinking you guys are gonna risk it, don't risk it and get gas. All right, make sure you guys keep out for the signs too. Like we just saw a sign that says 1-lane bridge, because this drive is pretty sensitive, so just make sure you guys stay vigilant. But also there's signs that say respect the locals as well, or let locals pass. So if you find that you're driving too slow, this is actually a common route that anyone takes, even locals, to, you know, go to work, anything like that. So there's little crevices, like shoulders, for you guys to, you know, stop or park if you know that you're going to drive slow. So it's not a crime to drive, well, it might be if you're too slow, but like right here, there's a shoulder. But if you see someone tailgating you, or they look like they're trying to get somewhere, just be respectful and just pull over. Yeah. So on the way to Hana, there's little stops like that one. We've been seeing a lot of fresh coconut stops. There's some from coffee, juices, and all that. So There'll be little food stands on the way. They look pretty good. I intermittent fast, and we need to get to this first area fast because we have a reservation, but maybe we'll stop on by to some stalls later on. Whoa, there it is, so beautiful. All right, so first stop on the Hana Road. We made our reservations at 10 to the Black Sand Beach, and it's right ahead of us. So make sure you get the reservations because there's a, entryway there. There's a gate. Employee will not let you in without a reservation, so plan in advance. This is one of the coolest sites, so you definitely have to plan in advance. You can't just wing it and just do it on the fly, but whew, the drive is worth it. Look at this view. Guys, it looks like a little dragon glass shard that's formed on that rock from the volcano, guys. But it's right to the right of the hike. Everyone's over there, but there's also a cool attraction over here as well. There's a little kitty here at the Black Rock Beach. We found this little cave at the Black Sand Beach right here, where the water sneaks in. Look at this. We're in a Black Rock cave right now, guys. We found a cave to seek refuge in. It's the Instagram versus reality. It started pouring rain, so we sought refuge in this little cave. It's not just because it's really cool, which it is. It's because we're trying to dry off in here. All right, guys, so we're at the Black Rock and Black Sand Beach right here. One of the top things to do in Maui. Unfortunately, it's a rainy day, but if it wasn't, the water contrasting with the black rocks would be much more blue, but either way, this looks amazing. One of, nature's wonders right here. The volcanic Black Rock Beach in Maui. So there's also a trail and hike that takes you up this little ridge on the side of the Black Sand Beach right here. We're probably just gonna go up to get a higher view, because there's a bunch of other hikes on the Hana Road that we want to do, and it's raining right now, but yeah, let's check out the views from up here, guys. The contrast to these rocks to this crystal clear blue water is insane. With all lush greenery, it's crazy. All these colors, you guys just got to see it in person. The photos and videos don't do it justice. Look at the contrast, it's crazy. We're literally walking on volcanic rock and molten. Sheesh, it's magnificent. Magnificent. So the Black Rock Beach blowhole is right there behind us. We're just waiting patiently for the hole to blow. For those who don't know what a blowhole is, it's like a little area on these rocks near the beach where there's like a little hole that forms, and when the water hits it a certain way, it sprouts up. Really cool, kind of like a fountain. That's why it's called blowhole. Blowholes are not just unique to this area. There's blowholes in like many parts of the island. We saw a really cool one in Bali when we were there, but it's always a cool sight to see. It's like nature's own fountain. All right, DVW fam, so these are the perks of driving through Hana Road. Every few miles or so, you'll see amazing nature stops like this. This is actually one of the most magnificent and breathtaking ones. This is Wailua Falls. I guess this one's so worthy to stop for that there's a full paved parking lot right here, so there's a lot of people taking photos and such. But yeah, guys, we're just driving through Hana Road and we see breathtaking views like this. The waterfall is so powerful, it's like splashing water all towards us. It feels like rainfall. So this spot has some garlic shrimp, teriyaki beef, Joel's Chow Wagon right here. When there's like a little food truck stand here, there's option. There's like a fish shack here, shave ice, Hawaiian locals, and pizza. All right, so this is the main road that we took to Hana right here, and right along this road right here, that's the one that we've been driving this whole time to the Black Sand Beach and to Hana. And along this road, it's just beautiful scenery, but every so often you'll look to the right or the left, you'll find like fresh fruit stands or food stands like this one that we're at. This one's a bigger one. It's like a little food park. We came here for Joel's. I actually researched this before I came here. Usually like coffee shops, coconut shops, fresh fruit stands for smoothies. We saw a lot of like mango bread and banana bread, but we're starving. Just came from the Black Sand Beach, so this looks like a welcome sight right here. Food on adventure is always tasty. These are our digs from Joel's right here. I got the Korean chicken, mac and corn, rice. I got a 1/3 pound sirloin, bacon, cheeseburger, fries. try the KFC. Lightly breaded, crispy. It's nice little like Korean terry soy down here. Food always tastes better when you come from the beach or on adventure, so salud. All right, so we're at another stop on the side of the road, on the road to Hana, but we're on the way back, so hopefully we could get some snacks, some banana bread to fuel us on the way back. But looks really cool in here. This place called Hana Farms, I think. Hana Farms. Apparently Coconut Glens is a famous ice cream spot around here, and they also carry some in stock. So next stop on our road to Hana trip is the Haleakala National Park. A lot of people come here to the volcano summit to watch the sunrise, but there's actually fires right now, so they closed that down. So I think the cheapest parking pass you guys could get is a $30 3-day pass, but we still had to pay that because we're gonna go to their national park hike, the Haleakala National Park hike. It should also be a pretty nice sight to see. So yeah, about to explore that next on the road to Hana trip. All right, guys, on our next stop on this Hana road trail, we are at the PPY trail, but at the Haleakala National Park, and we're hiking it. All right, guys, about 20 minutes into our hike, we met one of the top attractions at the Haleakala National Park. This is the banyan tree. Look how crazy it looks, guys. It looks humongous. It kind of looks like that swamp monster that was in Avatar, like that does swamp bending. Look how big this is. Definitely looks like a sacred tree because we're reading a lot of pamphlets and flyers, and they're saying that this national park is pretty sacred among the cultural heritage of the Hawaiian people. So yeah, guys, it's crazy in here, very peaceful. So you want to respect the nature. Guys, look how huge this banyan tree is, and look how thick the roots and these vines are on these trees. It's like, it looks like veins running through a heart. This must be the central tree of this forest. Look how interwoven all the vines and roots are. This looks like the tree of life in this forest. Isn't it magnificent? Isn't it huge?
Yeah.
From my point of view, it looks like this whole hike and everything leads to the heart right here. This tree. I might be wrong though. There's like nature's own soundtrack to this hike. You know how some people bring stereo systems, iPods to listen to music? You can hear the music and the song of this waterfall roar. It's extremely loud and powerful. That's nature's iPod right there. There's a really cool bridge here in the middle of this hike. Ooh, you can see a stream, look at that. And when I say stream, I'm not talking about Hulu Plus. I'm talking about nature stream right here. I think we just entered another sight to see on this hike. This little bamboo forest right here. Are we in Japan or are we in Hawaii? This looks crazy. All right, guys, so this is another area of the Haleakala, right? National Park on the PPY Trail. This is a cool area to see. This is the bamboo forest right next to that huge stream. It's kind of hard to hear me because that stream is roaring loud. But yeah, if you guys notice, Lei just took a little trip. Be careful, guys, because there's steps all the way throughout this hike, so wear comfortable shoes. I'm wearing water shoes. It's very muddy, but it's beautiful in here, guys. I almost feel like I'm transported somewhere in Asia. Where is there the most bamboos? China or Japan?
China.
I think China. I feel like a panda is gonna pop out right now at Panda Express. Look at this. Are they sturdy?
Very sturdy.
Are they firm?
Firm.
All right, guys, so we made it to Haleakala National Park, Waimoku Falls, guys. This trek was worth it. It was about 2 miles, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. But look how big this is. I think this is the biggest waterfall, wide as tallest that we've seen in Hawaii. I want to say maybe even ever, but I've seen a lot of waterfalls in Asia, but it is magnificent, guys. Let's take a look. Leia's life flashed between her eyes for a second there. I don't know if she thought she was gonna make it, but it was all worth it. We're finally here at the Waimoku Falls here at Haleakala National Park. Right here, we're at the closest we can get to this waterfall. It is huge, magnificent. I feel like I've been saying that at every waterfall I've been to, but this one is truly a wonder. It is tall, and you can see a bunch of sharp, ragged edges, and it's pretty wide too for being so tall. I've seen a tall, thin one, but guys, the roar from the waterfall is deafening. And yeah, I believe I read somewhere the name Waimoku comes from like, it's supposed to mean like dangerous cliff or dangerous waterfall or not friendly to man or something like that because it's very sharp. But look at this, guys. We made it. All right, another day in Maui, another day at beautiful Kaanapali Beach. But this time we brought in our beach umbrella here for some shade because the sun here in Hawaii, Maui is no joke. Got sunburned a couple times, and we also brought some brewskis with us from Maui Brewing. Of course, we're in Maui, so. This is the life. Maui brewski. Nice sunny hot day in Kaanapali. Aloha vibes. Maui and Kona, you guys better sponsor us for the shout out. Aloha. Super grateful to have this amazing, beautiful turquoise blue water beach right in our backyards, right outside of our Airbnb resort right here. I mean, this is why we're paying, you know, the premium, the big bucks right here, so we can enjoy this view right here. So yeah, we just got in a lounge, but this time we busted out the Tommy Bahamas lounging chair. And like I said, every day it's been our goal to, you know, catch the sunset here. We can see it from our balcony, but you know, seeing it right out here on our beach is just a vibe. I mean, one of the most beautiful sunsets in the world is here in Maui, guys. So out here in Kaanapali Beach, catching a vibe. Much love. All right. It's also a fun time, you know, just laying and tanning on our towels as well. But first day we're doing that, and I got a gnarly suntan right here. I got sunburned. The Hawaiian sun is no joke, man. That's why those drinks are called the Hawaiian sun. So make sure you guys bring up-to-date sunblock. We wore expired sunblock on accident and we got burned, but it's all good. Enjoying the vibes. Also, another pro Hawaiian or Maui tip is just bringing any type of snack or food to the beach is a vibe. Food just tastes better on the beach. I don't know. I don't make the rules, but always a vibe. Picnic, eat some good eats on the beach. Aloha. Truly a sight to see. It's not surprising we find ourselves here every single night, and it's a view worth seeing every night. It's a movie, guys, literally. Crazy. Super hungry. We're at this local restaurant that we're super excited to try out. This is the sister restaurant, so it's more of a sit-down feel. I already have good vibes about this place. All right, let's take a stab at their hamachi yellowtail. Looks like a lot of sauce on here. Let's try this out. I knew I had a good feeling about this restaurant. Good feeling solidified. Like I said, we haven't had too much local food or too much good food around the island in general, or local food. And I could already tell that just by this plate that this is going to be my favorite restaurant on the island, and great time for it to come, being the last stop in Maui. Crispy pork belly right here. A lot of sauce on it. Little nippets of pork belly. You can taste the cartilage, crispy skin, the fat. Also some tender pieces in there as well. Crispy pork bites plate right here. Came in a sizzling plate. Let's try this out. Whoa, it's absolutely delicious. I think it's my favorite plate so far. Big medallions of pops, really fatty throughout. It's marbleized within. I believe it's like filet mignon. It might be ribeye or filet. I don't know. It's delicious though. I'm trying to garlic noodles though. They weren't lying. The garlic is garlicking. Nice crispy garlic chips on top. It almost tastes like little chips. Noodle is nice and lubricated. Noodles are kind of crispy, like al dente, which I like, and they're thin. Absolute favorite restaurants and foods that we had in Maui for sure. 10 out of 10 experience. Loving it. And the vibes in here are great. There's karaoke and all that. Very colorful vibes. Looks like a bunch of families in here. Solid. Usually there's nowhere to sit here, so grab your food and you take it to go. And there's not a shortage of places that are beautiful to eat here, guys, right next to the beach. So let's enjoy our tin roof food on the beach. All right, we got the goodies. This is Aloha vibes right here. All right, let's try some Jiku chicken. Oh, there's some like crispy flakes on here. Ooh, it's like little chips. Wow, it's saucy. Guys, This is literally fire. I don't know if you guys know what mochiko chicken is. It's kind of like, almost like Korean fried chicken, but crispy with like a different flavoring on the outside. But this one's not too overbearing, not too salty or sweet. And there's this little sauce on it. It's just very well balanced. So this is the garlic shrimp right here. Can't go to Hawaii without eating garlic shrimp. Huge piece of shrimp. You can actually taste like the grilled shrimp. It's not just super battered and deep fried. And you taste a lot of that garlic too. Kind of reminds me of like Chinese shrimp. But woo! Local food with local vibes. We stumbled upon this hidden gem called Island Cream Company. I feel like it isn't a hidden gem to locals or tourists because it has pretty great reviews, but we randomly just chose an ice cream spot in this plaza next to our hotel, and there's some shaved ice here. This is a little spooshy. Looks amazing. Has some mangoes, strawberries. Leia got coconut poi. And I got this spooshy right here. Let's try it out. Oh man, that's awesome. And inside, hidden is one of their signature ice creams. I got the strawberry guava. I had a sample of that and it's amazing, so I had to get it. Salud. Inside, it's like a blow pop when you lick the Tootsie Roll. See what you get inside? There's guava strawberry ice cream inside. This place specializes in ice cream as well. And that guava flavor is crazy. I love guava flavored anything, and it's strawberry and guava with shaved ice. How can you hate on this? Guys, they don't call us the Island Cream Company for no reason. I like the sound of that. They said it's the ultimate shaved ice experience. I have to say it's ultimate just based off of all the flavors they had. I don't think I've seen this many flavors at a Hawaiian shaved ice spot before. All right, so at another Maui eatery called Joey's Kitchen. This spot, I have high hopes for because the story about this place is that the chef used to work at Roy's Kitchen, which is a very famous Hawaiian restaurant, and he's Filipino, so it's like a Filipino Asian inspired fusion centric menu, and it looks like great local food right here on Kaanapali. So it's only about like 5 minutes away from our hotels, but there's actually 2 locations. So of course, Filipino spot. So I got a lechon kawali. Leia got a garlic chicken. Yeah, I feel like we've been at tourist traps so far. I feel like we haven't had real good local food. So I have high hopes for this place. Already looks great. So take a bite. Good, crispy, fatty. And also, prices aren't too inflated. Both these items are like $18, $19 each. And I got some adobo fried rice as a sub. Rice, nice chewy glutinous. Little piece of adobo in there. Of course, we're in Hawaii. It comes with some mac salad and some sauces. But lechon is pretty good. I'm just happy eating local food in Maui because we haven't been finding too much local food in our hotel. This was on the way back to our hotel, the Leotas. They're famous for their bakery and pies, but we just learned that they have a diner and a sit-down area, so they have regular food there too. We could have ate this here, but we're gonna take it back to our hotel and enjoy our, beach. Kaanapali Beach is beautiful, so we're gonna eat there and enjoy the sunset. But Leia found this bakery, and I guess Maui is known for their macadamia nuts because there's macadamia nuts flavored everything here. But yeah, looks delicious. Gonna enjoy it later and give you guys a DVW score. So, Leotas. Oof. All right, I'm gonna try this choco macadamia nut one. Let's see what all the hoopla about this Leotas is about. Ooh, crunchy, moussey. Ooh, that pie crust, super crunchy, like a cookie. It's nice chocolate mousse. There's actually macadamia in that pie crust, I can tell. This one's a coconut cream one. Let's try this one out. All right, guys, another treat of staying at the Honolua Kai is that there's a Duke's restaurant here. It is a Hawaiian themed bar and restaurant, and the best part of this one is that it's right on the beach right here. We just came from that beach right there, Kaanapali, and great vibes in here. But there's actually a Duke's in Huntington Beach right near where I'm from. This is all the Duke's locations right here. But super vibey in this place. Depending on when you go, there's live entertainment, as you guys can hear in the background. There's a man playing, I think, a ukulele and singing some nice tunes. Super Hawaiian in here. I think the original one was on the Hawaii island. And yeah, it's a Hawaiian themed restaurant bar. So let's check out the food. But the decor in here, the vibes in here, a lot of, paintings, surfboards. So you're definitely feeling the aloha in here. All right, so we are in Hawaii and we are at a bar. Duke's is known for their bar and grill. So this is a guava daiquiri. I love guavas, so let's try this out. Ooh, some rum in here. Nice and fruity tropical drink. Sashimi right here. Looks like big eye tuna. Okay, that's amazing. The texture of that sashimi, you can tell it's fresh. It just melted. All right, so I got the Duke's fish plate right here. So it's of the catch of the day. So let's try it out. All right, so we just sat down at our first dinner place in Maui, Leilani's on the beach. It's this nice beachside restaurant. When we came in, they said that there's 2 seating areas, like a more casual area at the beach bar and the more fine dining area. We're at the fine dining tonight. But yeah, guys, the beach is right in front of us. It's nighttime right now, so if you guys want a better view, book in the daytime or at sunset for, you know, beach views. But great vibes in here, nice and airy. You feel the breeze in the hair. Excited, I'm hungry. About to get some grub in, so some places to eat here in Maui, Leilani's. We got the goodies here at Ululani's, one of the most popular shaved ice spots in Maui. Wowie. So, looks delicious. Let's go eat it. Ooh. It's melting, but super excited. Supposed to be one of the best shaved ice shops in Maui, Ululani's, and it's our first time trying it. Found a nice spot on the beach, right next door to eat our shaved ice. How Hawaiian is this, guys? This is what you call culture here. Vibes, vibras. So I got the guava, passion fruit, and blue Hawaiian. And there's some ice cream in here. That's why you see it's kind of white. And some homemade mochi. Ooh, the mochi is really big, thick, chewy. And I'm a mochi addict. I got another serving just to be safe. Salud. All right, DVW fam. So we are in Maui. So we had to visit the famous Maui Brewing Company. Had to experience it for the first time. I mean, it's called Maui Brewing Company, one of the most famous brewing companies in Hawaii. I think it's this one. And then Kona, we went to Kona on our Oahu trip. We loved it, so we're gonna go here. But you know, a brew is a brew, but what makes a brewery is, you know, the people, the vibes, and the environment. And this is one of the biggest breweries that I've been to. It's huge. I'll be honest though, I prefer the Kona one because it's literally on the beach. This one, you can kind of see the beach in our backyard right there. A lot of greenery. It's still beautiful, so let's try it out. I got a seltzer. I got a Over the Rainbow or something like that. It's a sour ale. Ooh. Yeah, I got this because there's a list of brews that are only exclusive here at this brewery, but they package it and they sell it all over the mainland and all throughout the Hawaiian Islands. But this one is crazy because it's sour, sweet, salty. It's like all the flavors. Leia doesn't really like it, but yeah, like I said, a brew is a brew. But yeah, it's all about the vibes. But this one's really unique though. Woo! It's hitting all parts of my taste buds. How's your seltzer?
Good. I got a dragon fruit Maui seltzer. It's pretty good. It's not sweet.
Yeah.
Also, there might be another location that might be on the beach in Lahaina. Or
Yeah, maybe there's another location.
There might be another one, but the one that we're at is looking overlooking kind of.
And I think the thing about Hawaiian breweries is that they use like fresh tropical fruits in their brews. So this one just tastes pretty refreshing. Cheers.
Cheers.
Salud. I'm gonna enjoy the views and the vibras, the aloha. All right, I want to take a quick break from this video to remind you guys to please smash that like and subscribe button if you guys have not yet. It really helps me and the channel out a lot to pump out this great content for you guys. So yeah, back to the videos and more adventures. Let's go. All right, so we're at another cool restaurant in Maui, and a thing to do in Maui, the Maui Brewing Company. We're gonna give this a second chance. We actually went to the OG one in Maui, the big Maui Brewing Company, but for me, you know, Hawaiian breweries and brews is all about the vibe. We went to the Kona one in Oahu and we fell in love. I'm not even a big brewski or beer drinker, but I love the one Kona. I like Kona beers in general. So we are on Maui Island, so we thought to give Maui Brewing a try. But the OG one wasn't necessarily on the beach. You can see the beach from the brewing company, but this one is right on Kaanapali Beach. Great vibes, beautiful establishment. There's food, drinks. So we got sour last time. This is their pineapple mana wheat. So it's made with Maui Gold pineapple. So fresh Hawaiian fruit. Let's try it out. Ooh, it's very fruity. Kind of reminds me of like a blue moon, but instead of orange, it's the pineapple because it's a wheat. Yeah, it tastes like a smoother Blue Moon. And on the menu, it even says that. It says smooth body brew. It's a very smooth wheat. When you get brews at a brewery on tap, it's just much better. So they distribute and package, you know, Maui Brewing Company beers all over the States, maybe the world. But yeah, honestly, I still prefer Kona. I just really love light Kona's beers, but Maui's just on brand. And a brewery, it's not just about the beer. You get beer anywhere. It's about the vibes. And in Hawaii, you know, especially this one, you're right on the beach. So we're feeling the aloha. Leia got a pina colada. Ooh, dangerous. Coconutty, pineapple-y. Definitely a beach drink. And she got the little flower in her hair too. All right, remember when we showed you guys Whalers Village and eating at Leilani's at nighttime? It was too dark to see everything, but this is Whalers Village in the daytime. It's also a very popular tourist destination. So another area you guys could hang out in Maui, catch some waves, the beach, the sun. It's very sunny right now. It's a beautiful day. Just came off of our snorkeling tour. So yeah, Maui vibes. So this is like the Whalers Village boardwalk, but this boardwalk stretches all the way to Hanuakai, to our place. So I'm kind of feeling that this little boardwalk connecting the whole Kaanapali beach and all these resorts, kind of something like the Las Vegas Strip. Super long. It's about a 40-minute walk to our place, but we drove. But yeah, if you guys walk this whole strip, you guys get a whole strip full of crystal clear blue turquoise waters and Maui vibes. So it's pretty fun just walking down here if you guys are staying at any resort on Kaanapali Beach. The central area is here at Whalers Village. There's a bunch of restaurants and a mall and all that. So fun times. Wow, the majestic Foodlands. I absolutely love the fresh food selections at Foodlands. Their poke is fire. Their ube breads, their masubis, just the fresh food here. So if you guys want any snacks or anything, Foodlands would be a quick budget option for you guys. They have it in Waikiki, Oahu, but also here in Maui. All right, this is our Foodland haul, guys. Foodland always comes in clutch. Look at this. We got ube butter mochi, some Valerio's ube bullets, and some musubi to fuel us up on our snack later. If you guys have not been to Foodland, I love it. It's clutch. It's like restaurant or bakery quality food at a grocery store. Their poke is awesome. We might come back for that, but we thought to get some quick snacks to fuel us up on our hike. And yeah, if you guys want some, you know, cheap eats, budget eats, you guys don't always want to eat at your Maui hotel or, you know, on the Kaanapali beach area, you guys can head to Foodlands. I don't know how many are on the island. In Oahu, there's a lot more, but we're lucky we found one on the way to our hike. So aloha and mahalo Foodlands. Look at this. Valeria's ube bullets. Haven't had these before. See how they are. It's like a Hawaiian bread stuffed with thick ube. I love that about Hawaii. You can find ube, taro everywhere. Lahaina. Nice and cooked all the way through and through. All right, we finally caught the vibes and we caved in and we cooked a whole meal today for dinner time. And I say caved in because me and Leia have been on a few vacation and trips in general, and we usually try to enjoy the food around where we're traveling because it's usually new and exciting, a novelty experience. So we usually dine out around where we're staying, but I find here that Maui or Kaanapali Beach, the area that we're in, all the places that we've been eating at have been, I would call them tourist traps, but it's only a trap if there's other options around that you can choose over that. So I would just say they're tourist restaurants because it's just hard to find, you know, restaurants around here that are good and have, you know, decent prices. So we're not just gonna go out every night and have an extravagant meal. I mean, the places are good, the food is good, but the prices are crazy. So we do have a kitchen and all that. So Foodlands is always here to save the day, and it's great quality food. I love food at Foodlands. Look at this, guys. Local first, always the best. Local favorites like Masploobies, Poke Bowls, got the shop goods. We like the Island Cream Company so much for the shaved ice. Came back for the ice cream. I got the, it's like a cookie butter flavor, graham cracker flavor with mochi. And voila. Love their ice cream, it's delicious. We found a little gem here in Maui, one of our favorite places. Another cool thing to do is stop by a scenic lookout point on this highway right here. We're going from our Kaanapali beach area to the Maui Brewing Company. And there's a few of these scenic lookout points, and just driving, taking in the views are a view in itself. But we got off and appreciating these cliffside views right here.
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful indeed. Yep, this is beautiful Maui blue waters right here, guys. So yeah, guys, another thing you guys gotta do when visiting Maui or any other island is please make sure to respect the island, the culture, and the people there. So if you guys may or may not have known, there was a huge natural disaster there a couple years ago in Lahaina, and from the airport on the way to Kaanapali Beach, you guys can't miss it. It was pretty sad. Some of the, natural areas where it would be otherwise greenery, lush grass, trees was pretty barren and destroyed by the forest fires. And there's a lot of memorials set up there in respects to, some of the locals that unfortunately perished in the natural disaster. So they are still rebuilding, so please keep that in mind and respect the locals. I was asking some of the locals what we can do to kind of contribute or pay our respects, and we got some pretty similar answers. They are encouraging tourists to come and also experience the island in hopes that it will help their economy, but also supporting local businesses. We booked some local tours. We tried our best to eat at local restaurants around the island. Little things like that, just staying mindful and keeping the locals and the island in mind. So that's what we did. Comment down below if you guys have any suggestions. But yeah, guys, make sure you guys respect the islands and the locals in Maui. So I hope you guys liked our little list of some of the top things we saw and did in Maui, some hidden gems, some tourist favorites. It was a vibe there, as always, in Hawaii. Hawaii is awesome. So if you guys are planning your next trip, hopefully that helps you guys out. Or if you guys just want to take a sneak peek into Maui, there it is. But yeah, if you guys want to see more, we did a full deep dive into our Maui trip and some of the top foods we ate. So click on the link down below for that, or click this next video for more Dan vs. World adventures. So yeah, guys, see you guys in the next video, and please subscribe. Deuces.